Well, good afternoon, everybody. Actually, it's good evening, actually. Welcome to this time, 1942, otherwise known as 7:42 p.m., 23rd of May, 2021, here, according to this section here. And I'm not going to continue to watch the video because it actually got some complete and utter nonsense on it. So let's talk about the positive vibes here, which was actually announced in the Mercury of Great Yarmouth paper, the local newspaper. And I thought I'll start this video here rather than just a live here. And of course, we start the tour here of this room. You've got the remote control here, which is quite useful. You can flick up and down when the battery works, obviously, just to prove that point it does actually work. So yeah, you can bring in your own milk, which is literally just down the road at the local Premier shop, and that's what it's actually called. And you get given 2 cups here and some new types of milk, which actually is different to when we first come here. This is the main big room here, and you've got your kettle there, and I've actually brought an extension lead, which is quite useful. There's quite a lot of stuff on there. You've got USB ports there, and you can bring in your own thing, whatever you like to do. And we've even got our shaver there as well. It needs cleaning, by the way. But yeah, let's take the battery out just for a second or so. You've also got a bin there. It's usually put down there. It's actually something that needs to be put over there. But yeah, you've got this door here, but bear in mind at the moment, unless it's been sorted, it doesn't shut very properly.
Right,
you know, you have to be careful, as Julian says. There's me there. Hello. Anyway, let's take a wander in here. What was that you said, Julian?
Oh, yeah.
What do you mean, oh yeah?
Oh, yeah.
You're relaxing on the double
yes,
bed
I am.
here.
Oh, yes,
Your double bed is there, you're nicking my one. So, yeah, this is the other double bed here, and you've got a main telly there in case you want to use it. You've got your wardrobe here, which is quite useful, and you've got a beautiful view here, although all you're seeing is what looks like houses on the other side. So it's not a bad view, but it's quite relaxing. It's quite warm when the heating's on, obviously, but of course it's nice, relaxing feel anyway to be in here. And of course, what a great mirror this is. It hasn't cracked once. So yeah, and this is the outside view here from this view. And also you've got a wardrobe in here for your clothes in case you need it, and you can put your pretty much stuff down there, and you can put anything you like. It's got another radiator here which keeps you warm when it's actually switched on. So yeah, a nice view of the seaside there. I'll zoom in from here and you can see it perfectly. Just great, isn't it? And you can actually open the window when it's really in hot temperatures, like it might do in August or other summer months. Julian's falling asleep. I don't know why you're falling asleep, Julian. Have you had a long day?
Yeah.
Anyway, we should forget about him. A place where you can put your glasses there, if you have any glasses. It's quite economical, and you can actually you can have the lights on, and of course you've got the lights there. Can Julian demonstrate them and switch them on for us, just to prove that point? Oh. So yeah, you've lost your pencil.
Yeah.
Hey, you'll have to go and get that in a minute. He lost his pencil. Oh dear, oh dear. You have to sort that one out in a minute. But whilst he's doing that, there is a bulb missing there. But of course, these two are just all right to see. And this is what this room basically looks like. There's 2 chairs here that belong to the room. Julian's going to have to go right underneath the bed to find the pencil that he's lost. Julian's lost his pencil. Great stuff, isn't it? Whilst he's finding that,
What's down here?
you've got it now, have you?
What down here?
It's part of the tour here. Great stuff. Can you find it?
Yeah, it's just down there. Can you reach it? Have you got
I don't know if I can actually, to be fair.
It's down there.
I know where it is, but you've got to move to bed.
Oh, yeah.
Just be careful. If you move it, that's it, you're getting there. It's dropped it just down there. You can get it now. That's it, and put the bed back properly. Jim's dropped his pencil on the floor. Oh dear, you shouldn't be doing that. Anyway, he found his pencil as in pencil. And this is the shower. And of course, it does work. Of course, when it warms up, just to prove that it does actually work. Currently at the moment, but you have to wait for it to warm up sometimes. It's a bit cold at the moment, but of course it's one of those you have to wait to warm up, and sometimes you have to rely on the water to warm up after a period of time. And the reason why you have to wait for it, because of course some other guests might be using it at the same time. So yeah, that's where you put your shower stuff there, obviously. And there's a toilet. And it's usually filled up with toilet rolls, a bit like the one in Haverhill, the toilet roll roundabout I'm talking about when you get into Haverhill. But anyway, let's not talk about Haverhill too much. But I don't quite know what this is. Maybe it's a holder for toilet roll, I don't know. Don't quite know what it is actually. I wouldn't want to touch it, so yeah, there's a bit of wind coming out from this window here. I've left the shower, but not a looking old-fashioned window here, looking out towards the sea. And you've got your sink here. Take your own sponges, that's not belonging to them. I must remember to take that. And you've got your soap, and sometimes you can actually use that for, I don't know if you've ever thought of it, actually using it for a shower gel. Has anybody actually used soap for how? Well, put it this way: has anybody actually used a soap like that, a soap dispenser, for a shower gel, just like this one here? It's a hand wash actually, which actually you can put on your hair. On that particular note, so yeah, has anybody actually done that? We're talking about this kind of thing here, just to prove that point. Hand wash. As this used to be a hotel, as it is a B&B, in other words a bed and breakfast, they're not doing breakfast at the moment, but it could change in the future. So if I do future videos of this, then you'll probably think this is obsolete. But it says here, and I think this poster has been here for quite some time, help us to help the environment. If you require fresh towels, please leave dirty towels in the bath or shower for collection. Many thanks. And I think the rule still stands. These are the towels here, and you just basically put them up and don't put them on the floor. Basically, it will help the environment a lot, so it doesn't leave a smell. But the smell is just randomly left there, which you're not seeing in the shot. These are the mats here. We've got to straighten them up actually. That's better, isn't it? Bear in mind, of course, these are kind of like mats here. I'm going to move it up like that so it looks a bit more neater. Quite a nice looking floor actually, to be fair. What I would say is that it's very creaky. If you listen to that, it's very creaky. It's been really old kind of wood. It's kind of like lukewarm. I can feel the warmth coming through now, which is better. That's great. That means not many people are in the building using it at the same time as me. I might actually use that. I'm really wet at the moment. But yeah, that's the main thing there, just in case you're wondering. And this is what the door is like. To lock it here, this is what you would have to do. You'd have to lock it like that. And you undo it like that. and the door does actually work, unlike the actual door there. You'd be then given a key, and make sure you don't lose the key. Obviously, if you're using this room, you get 2 sets of keys, and of course, if 2 people are using them, you'd get 2 sets of keys, even if you had 2 couples, one on this bed here and 2 in there, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, this is the view from this room here. So it's very good. You've got a burglar alarm. This actually is what do you like to say? It's a smoke alarm, actually. Excuse me, I've got a crispy cold. Shouldn't laugh at that. But like I say, it is a smoke alarm, what you're seeing here. So you might be seeing the edited version here. So it looks fantastic, to say the least. So thank you very much for watching this tour here. I hope you have enjoyed it immensely here from, as I say, this date has come from Sunday the 23rd of May 2021, here finishing at 7 minutes past 8, otherwise known as 20:07 in 24-hour clock mode. Thanks for watching, and hope to see you next time.